One 0 then. La Torre. Now a decent position. Oh, that's super defending. And there it is, penalty. And now to level the game. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Delivering it. Well, you have to say, an opportunity squandered. She went for power, but might be regretting that now. Linda Caicedo. Given away by Real Madrid. Pizarro. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Weir. Toletti. That's a good-looking ball. Well, just overcooked that one, and she couldn't keep us in play. Running room in the wide position. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, possibilities inside the box. So a goal kick here. Maël Lacrar. Caicedo. And Weir. Maël Lacrar. Weir. goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. She's just reacted so sharply there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Nicely blocked. Now how about the short corner? And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Really good defending there.
Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Sheila. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Good win. Beautiful pass. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Could be a chance to break. Oh, in with a chance. Palmed away by the keeper.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Weir. Linda Caicedo. And Weir. Promising attack. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And Real Madrid have it back now. Trying her luck.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Can she put it away? Read it well and made the save. And over comes the corner. Not the most confident clearance. Real chance. Oh, blocked it. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they extend their lead? And a timely penalty save. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Caroline Weir. Good movement. And making the run to the inside. And the decision offside here. Barbara Latorre. Pizarro. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Your critique of their first half display?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Pizarro. And teammates around her. Well, that's a clever ball. And there to intervene. Sheila. And Weir. Toletti. Sheila. Possession, the most important thing.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
Intelligent defending. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Sandy Toletti. Real chance. And couldn't extend their lead.
Well, they've got away with one there.
Succeeded in winning it back. Could be dangerous. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Redondo. Toletti. Sheila. Mael Lacrar. Sandy Toletti. And a tidy ball.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
Linda Caicedo. Toletti. Takes the shot. Well, she hit it with power, but not quite accurate enough. Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they? Toletti. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. That's a good-looking ball. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And played the pass well. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Alba Redondo. Mael Lacrar. Weir. Oh, a fine block. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Pizarro on the ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. Zara Debritz. Sandy Toletti. Well, that's splendid play. Here's Weir. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch.
Now a decent position. Well, couldn't quite score her third goal of the game.
But when playing like this, she's a real handful, isn't she?
Well, she certainly made her mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. In position, and that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Can't give her too much space. And roaming free here. Well, disappointing touch. And now a corner. Played over. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Caroline Weir. Oh, she's in here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. A glut of goals. Five-1 it is. Now opening things up. And the pass deftly cut out. Infringement spotted. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. So they get the game going again, but it's been one blow after another for them. Mael Lacrar. Sheila. Given away by Real Madrid. And teammates around her. Decent idea.
Yeah, there was a real lack of finesse on that pass.
Caroline Weir. Linda Caicedo. This looks interesting. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And nicely over the top. Teammates in the middle. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, that's how to press. Real Madrid coming away with it. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, ball still in play. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Pizarro. Good looking ball. And winning it back. Redondo. Determined defending. Pizarro. Isabel Goodwin. Well, that attack collapsed completely. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Might work out. Oh, still not dealt with. So, a Real Madrid corner. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Oh, what a fine save! Her instincts were spot on. Debritz. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Promising looking ball. Karshawi. Redondo. Could be dangerous. Atenea. Alba Redondo. Can she put it away? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with it.
is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, they have the ball again.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Caroline Weir. Caicedo. Weir. Tonetti. Impressive build-up. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, she's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to her, she looked a real threat. Her finishing was excellent. She's certainly going to be marked tightly today.
Oh, read it really well. Lovely tempo here. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Can she find the right pass? Now opening things up. Can they do it? Stopped a surefire goal.
That really is a good block.
Toletti. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Succeeded in winning it back. A fine block. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Referee deciding to give the free kick. Nicely timed tackle. Nicely played. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Really committed herself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Can they deliver here? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Sandy Toletti. On to Debritz. Weir. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Oh, that's a clever ball. And the ruling is offside here. And the pass was off target. It'll be a throw. Debritz. Sandy Toletti. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a good save there. Short corner it is. And a fine cross. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Sheila. And Weir. Sheila. Debritz. Showing a great defensive instinct. Not a bit too comfortable for the goalkeeper.
Not quite good enough.
Sheila. Here's Weir. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Toletti. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Couldn't keep it. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, looks so promising. And flying forwards here. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Sheila. Sandy Toletti. Toletti. Maël Lacrar. Caroline Weir. Lacrar. Toletti. Here's Weir. Zara Debritz. Sandy Toletti. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they? Can they take the lead? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Toletti. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Toletti. Now with Debritz. Sandy Toletti. Weir. Toletti. Lacrar. Debritz. Maël Lacrar. Now with Debritz. Can they chisel open the defence?
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Now can she pick out a teammate? Superbly read and executed. Can she find the right pass? Toletti. Just cutting off the supply. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Zara Debritz. Here's Weir. A really good pass. Well, they couldn't keep it. Really good wide play. Delivered into the box. And the attack fizzling out. Zara Debritz. Caroline Weir. Can they set up a chance? Real Madrid have given it away. And that's going to roll all the way through. Debritz. Sandy Toletti. Zara Debritz. And Weir. Caicedo. Excellent defending. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Intelligent defending. Alba Redondo. Caicedo. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Can they nudge in front? And they remain locked together, these two sides, on the back of that save.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Miles from goal. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Successfully cut out the pass. Kashawi. This looks interesting. A real opening now. Well, the break was on, but she stopped them in their tracks. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. High pressing and good high pressing. And just 5 minutes remaining. She has teammates around her. Cross towards that far post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Kashawi. Sheila. And Weir. Lacrar. Sheila. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Substitution for Real Madrid. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. She's on the run. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And so there we have it, full time here and a draw, a point apiece, both sides having to settle for that. What did you think of the Real Madrid performance?
Obviously not the best result from their point of view, because on paper they were favourites for the 3 points today. But
fam, you came through like a superhero, bro. Like superhero, fam. Like that's the only, that's the best word I can put it down to.